Right, okay guys, so if you've been watching the channel for the last couple of weeks, you would have noticed I did a short, and I was talking about this little guy here, which is the Warhammer Dreadnought. Now, I should add, I don't play Warhammer. I never have done. However, back in the day, I did used to paint them. I used to enjoy painting them and having them as ornaments. And I always wanted a Dreadnought. But for some reason, never actually got round to getting one. So I thought, well, I wouldn't mind having one on the shelf, like in the games room, for example, or somewhere as an ornament. But I thought, I'm not too bad at painting, but I know someone who's very good at painting. And that is Martin, TheHobbyLodge, who, if you've watched his channel, will probably know he lives not far from me. So, his channel, he does a bit of gaming and a bit of Warhammer or stroke models. And he paints them, and he's very good at it. He does streams, in fact, where he'll show you painting a character literally from the start all the way to the end. And he can quite often get a character done in about an hour. He's very good at what he does, and they always look really good. So I said to Martin, I said, here, I've got an idea. If I was to pick up a Dreadnought, do you think you could paint it for me? Because I know he's way better at it than I am. And he said, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. And I said, well, it is an idea. How about I pick one up. I will do a video on why I've picked it up. And then I'll pass it over to you. And you do the next part of the video, which is you painting it. So that was the plan. Now, one of the things that Martin said to me straight away is he said they are quite pricey these days, though. And I was quite shocked, actually, how much these things have gone up by in the last, 20 years. And he said, have you thought about picking up one that's already been painted by someone? And so he said, have a look for some really dodgy ones. And he started sending me some listings off eBay. And there were some ones that had some really bad paint jobs. Really bad. And he said, what we'll do then, he said, I'll see if I can strip it down and improve upon what was already there. And there were some really bad ones. But this one that I picked up looked the better one out of them. And to be honest with you, actually, the paint job isn't that bad. I mean, it's a little bit sketchy in places, but it actually isn't too bad. It's a lot better than some of them I saw. And I sent a cheeky offer. I think I got it in the end for about £15, if I remember right, which is a good price for these days, even second hand. So, yeah, so that's basically what it was all about. You know, Martin said, see if you can pick one up second hand. I managed to get one for a good price. And so what's going to happen now is, like I say, I'm going to now pass this over to Martin, and I'll put his link down below so that you can go over and drop him a sub and wait for the next part, because he's going to do a video or a stream where he's going to repaint this for me, and then I'll do another video showing you the finished product, if you like. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm quite excited to see what Martin does with this, because I'm not going to give any input on it at all. I want Martin to just have free reign. And let's see what he comes back with. So I just thought it'd be a bit of fun, you know. Anyway, that's all this video was about. So if you guys had watched the short and wonder what that was all about, now you know. So like I say, I will link Martin, TheHobbyLodge, down below. Go over, drop him a sub, and you should see the second part coming up over the next couple of weeks. And it'd be interesting to see what he comes up with. Anyway, that's all I had to say, and I'll see you on the next one.